Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. We are getting into Bel Air Season 1, Episode 9, Can't Knock the Hustle. I just watched the previous episode. Will's mom made an appearance because it was his birthday. Carlton seems to be making peace with everything. Hopefully he can calm down. He did in the last episode and the episode before that, so he's headed off in the right direction. Phil kind of snapped at Jeffrey, so I don't know how that's going to take a turn. And Hillary quit her job and she moved out of the house. She's staying at a hotel for now, which I don't think she can afford if she has to pay back, because in the contract it said if you move out or you quit, then you owe him a fee. The fee is $50,000, so she's not going to be in the hotel for long. I'm assuming she's going to stay with Jazz. That seems to be the logical answer. Either that or she moves back into the pool house, whatever it was. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you will, because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. So yeah, let's get into this episode. I'm kind of excited because this is my last recording of the day.
Yo, about what I asked for.
It's in the works. But today, what we need to worry about is your uncle.
I'm taking it the debate is for today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of hope that he doesn't win the election, because he needs a check back into reality. In my personal opinion, I don't know if that's the route it's gonna go, but why she got that ugly ass fascinator on her head with that dress?
Just like us. Okay, I see.
That outfit does not go together at all.
So handsome.
Why would they do that to her?
Prepare yourselves. I'm here.
You know, looking at you all makes me realize how blessed I really am. Not just today, but every day.
Amen.
Man, I cannot wait to hear you sing today. So what type of singer are you?
I don't know, it's just kind of like...
Well, I was saying that the church needs to put more people who identify as LGBTQ+ in higher positions beyond the choir director.
That's in a work in progress here, but keep it in mind, okay?
Thank you.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
All right.
So this is just church, not the debate? Boo.
Ivy?
Grown up. It's been a minute since you came through here.
I know.
I can't with all these people wearing fascinators. I can't.
Oh my god, I was
Miss 10 million followers?
10.2, but who's counting?
Okay. Well,
He saw the best around me.
I'm surprised they didn't have Hillary sing her. She's a singer in real life, isn't she?
He saw the best.
my God.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey, is Carlton okay?
I'm really glad we
There's
didn't spend too
something
much time
wrong
in
you don't
church.
tell me about, right?
No.
So what's up then?
Yeah, I was just noticing that you've gone from promoting climate change to championing LGBTQ causes, and I was just checking in about that.
Silver, I wonder if there's a reason why gay rights has become more important to you.
Seriously? I mean, the real question is, why aren't the human rights of any social group at the top of everyone's concerns?
Of course, I mean...
You can talk to me about these issues, or other issues. I mean, whatever's on your mind. Okay?
Okay. What do you know, cuz?
I don't know nothing. I mean, I'm talking about the hard stuff.
Oh, hell.
Xanax?
What? How bad is it?
I've seen it get scary.
Okay, Will, you need to go talk to him and figure out what the deal is.
I don't know if he wants to talk to me.
Look, sometimes family means checking in with people whether they want that or not.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Yeah. I'll keep your plate warm for you.
Hillary don't play about her brother.
Well,
I wonder if I get a game like that, will I learn how to drive?
You alright? I'm fine.
Okay, not like that.
What do you want, Will?
What are you getting at, Will?
Listen, last time you got stage fright, you were supposed to do that poem with Lisa, but instead you were doing coke in your closet.
You don't know shit, Will. I suffer from anxiety. And the sad part is I have anxiety about telling people I have anxiety. And so then it just builds on itself and it just keeps going and it gets louder and louder.
You know, it's funny because I didn't even use them today. Probably should have. If you think you need them drugs, look at me. Let me know. No judgment. Shit won't be so heavy if you let me carry it with you. I really appreciate you saying that, Will.
okay, good. Nobody's here.
Kinda wish Kylo was here so I could slap his tall ass.
Look, I brought yes.
I just don't understand why we're in here stealing your own stuff. Like,
Can't you just borrow 50 G's from your dad and all this be over with?
Let's not go there, okay? I know
Y'all are
but don't tell
talking
nobody, okay?
a little bit too much.
But no, I do owe you one.
Oh, well. Yo, what up, G?
Hey. A comprehensive report on your father.
Is he alive?
Yeah, very much so.
Have you read this?
Of course.
What I will say is that if you do pursue this, it won't only change your life or your father's. It will impact this entire family.
Not pretending outright. It's just that you prefer to feel like you've been talked into doing things that cross the line. You need to tell yourself you had no choice, right? Apologies. I said more than I should. Yo, you worked hard.
I feel like he is treating Jeffrey dirty at the moment. After everything Jeffrey done for him. I mean, I know he paid him and all, but still. You gotta treat your people with respect if you want them to come back.
You both giving me
usually only takes about 2 or 3 hours. Oh, Mrs. Banks. You weren't expecting to see the likes of us, were you?
I suppose both changes represent progress.
Indeed. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, then. Listen, why did you stop painting for so long?
You know, I'm supposed to tell you that the demands of marriage and motherhood swept the paintbrush out of my hand.
She wasn't
I
inspired.
just got tired of all the battles I had to face being a black female artist once the painting was done.
Explain who you are, then you have to explain your work to these men, and then you have to fight to get into an exhibit, fight to be noticed, and I got tired of trying to
It's just too much. Then what brought you back?
So she got inspiration.
Unapologetically himself. Got this fire to just take life head on, and my work can resonate out in the world without me having to define it on anyone else's terms. So I just want to work and I just want to shine and
We decided before you came in today that we want to offer you the fellowship, Vivian.
What? And your answers just reinforced our decision. But we can't make it official until you take the time to think about what...
Speaking engagements, press, we just want to be sure that anyone who accepts the fellowship can fulfill all of the expected requirements.
So take 24 hours to think on it, and then let us know your decision.
Agreed. Agreed. Our idea.
Don't do that, Will. You're gonna get Jeffrey in trouble.
I asked Jeffrey to find my father.
Found him. He said that there could be some stuff in here that could cause some problems.
Which is why I don't want to open it. I don't want to know. Because the truth is, You've been more of a father to me than any man ever has.
Nah, I don't trust Phil. I feel like he a snake.
And I'm thankful that you're in our lives and in this family.
That's why I don't need this.
I feel like if Phil wasn't a snake, that would have been the point where he would have said, "You should read it," or or he would tell him.
I know.
Now I feel like it's gonna be some tension already more than there is between him and Jeffrey.
You're wrong about him.
I wish I was, but I know for a fact he's trouble. You have to stop seeing it.
You keep saying that, but how could you know anything about him?
Back me in my campaign. Will was arrested after a fight in Philadelphia. There was a gun involved. Philip Banks reached out to Robertson for a favor to make it all go away, which...
Well, go ask Will yourself, if that's what it's gonna take. But once you know the truth, that better be the last time you speak with him.
How did you get your hands on that?
He gave it to me.
Was too scared to open it alone. Maybe, instead of taking the answers from him, you should have helped him to confront the truth.
That's what I said.
I asked you not to.
Okay, but he asked him to.
I asked you not to, and you just went behind my back?
I told you.
Morals, my dude.
If you ask. So all of a sudden, the boy has the right to know.
You
Yeah.
work for me, Jeffrey. You work for me. How could you forget that?
Bullshit. The only reason you sided with Lou is because you feel guilty about leaving your own boy behind.
I've watched you attain every dream you ever wanted. And that finish line just keeps moving.
Yeah, well, that's how my...
Oh, man. You keep going on about me being an employee, but because I love you and your family, I just can't keep my mouth shut, even if it is my job.
By all means. Don't stop now, all right?
It's a matter of what have you become, Philip.
Sadly, I can't trust you anymore. You're fired.
You fire me, it'll raise too many questions that you don't really want to answer.
So I
let's
quit.
just say I'm going on immediate leave of absence.
You had a family emergency.
Look at that.
Contained without delay.
Jeffrey's still protecting his ass. Whoop. I think he's crying because he knows. He knows that this has turned him into the person that he does not want to be.
Speaking of Jeffrey, what is this about that he has a family emergency that he's got to attend to?
I'm not sure, actually.
Bruh, just lie after lie coming out of his mouth.
EA race couldn't be crazier.
I really hope he loses.
Fellowship? We're gonna need someone to be looking out for the kids.
I just can't drop everything to take care of it.
You saying I'm not doing my part?
And what exactly has been your part?
Maybe I should.
You're not doing nothing but making the situation worse.
I mean, they want me. They're gonna need somebody here to hold down the home front.
You can do that.
No, the fuck you can't.
Ask DA.
Unless I do well in the debate tonight.
Are we gonna see the debate? I
get
hope
going.
so. I hope he loses because he needs a reality check. Just like his son.
Phil.
Seems like his son got it. And all the negative energy has been transferred over to Philip.
Look, I know. I am so proud of you. I love you.
Once you find out what he actually did, I don't think you're gonna be proud of him at all.
Go out there and win this thing.
If he wins, it's gonna be a boost to his ego that he doesn't need.
Are you? Okay, wait, where's Jeffrey?
Right. They don't even know how to answer the damn door.
How did you find that?
Does it matter?
Something that doesn't make it seem so bad that you lied to me about who you really are and why you're here.
Lisa.
I took up for you. Every time my dad told me to stay away from you, and like an idiot, I defended you when he told me that you were trouble.
Sorry, and I have no excuse.
This is so fucked up, Will. Why would you lie?
Maybe because it was none of your business.
Uncle Phil, I'll tell you everything. I will tell you everything.
Okay. Did you shoot someone?
No.
No. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him.
Well, thank you for finally being honest.
He's gonna use it against your uncle at the debate. Judge Robinson told him.
Look, Lisa, please, you cannot let that
There's
happen.
nothing that I can do.
Honestly, I don't want either one of them to win. Does that mean a Republican gonna win? To see, fucking hate politics. It's stupid.
Folks knows about Will's arrest and the strings he pulled to get him out of trouble.
Lisa said something about a judge telling her dad.
Look, it's got to be Judge Robertson, right? What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, this debate is about to get nasty.
Wait, but if you go out there, he's gonna
be fine.
Oh my god. Now we'll need to go have a conversation with Lisa and tell her what's happening.
I swear, man, if I could go back to that night, I'd tell my mom not to drag you into all of this.
I don't regret a thing.
It's time.
I'm ready.
Ooh, shit is about to get messy. I live for the drama. I'm so petty.
Good luck, guys. You're gonna do great.
I'm so petty.
You got the knockout punch.
I know.
I mean, so does he. I don't know what's worse. Infidelity or breaking the law. Breaking the law for the better. He didn't hurt anyone. This is a disrespectful ass ending.
Good evening. When I launched my campaign, I did so with my family by my side. They put the needs of their family above their own desires.
Neither one of y'all did that. Okay, just want to put that out there.
To put my family. No. Today,
is he gonna drop out?
I'm withdrawing from the race to be.
Ah, fucking A.
Fred, you have my support. And I urge everyone who is going to vote for me to cast their ballots for you.
That was not the drama that I wanted.
Phil.
Promise me.
But he's doing the right thing. Hopefully he'll call Jeffrey up and apologize because he damn sure needs it. Well, that was the ending. This was actually a really good episode. I liked it. What do I want to say? Lisa's reaction, I don't really care too much for it. Am I biased? I don't know. I do know that what happened in Bel Air, I feel like was none of her concern, none of her business. Is that just me? I don't know. Also, the whole Phil not want Will to see Lisa and Fred not wanting Lisa to see Will. It was just a bit much. It was just a bit much, a bit controlling, and I'm not a fan of it. Just because they were in the race. I don't like that at all. And now I want to see if Fred is still not going to want Will and Lisa together. I don't even know where they stand now, because I mean, I didn't even know they were together just because they had the one kiss, and now they've had the one argument. Does that mean they're over? I don't know. That was a bit of a side trail. Does Fred still not want Lisa and Will together because of what happened in Philly, or does he not care now because he's the only one in the campaign? I do not know. Also, is there going to be a time jump between this season and next season where Aunt Viv is doing her whatever it is she's doing, her painting, but she's also speaking? Not only that, Aunt Viv has her suspicions about, what is the little girl's name? That is not helping me whatsoever. What is her name? the little sister. I can't remember what her name is. Ashley. Yes. Okay. Hillary. Shit. Aunt Viv has her suspicions on Ashley. But, I mean, as she has to wait for Ashley. Also, there was something else that I want to touch on. Now I can't remember. There's definitely something going on between Hillary and Jazz. That's not what I wanted to touch up on, and I can't remember. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey and Philip came to blows. I hope that in the next episode, Philip apologizes to Jeffrey because he was asking him to do shady shit. And maybe Philip isn't as much of a snake as I thought he was, because he did do this to protect his family. That's not the route I thought he was going to go. See how much faith I have in humanity. But, yeah, I think that's it. That was a really good episode. I'm very much tempted to watch the next one, but there's not enough time in the day. I am done for the day. I'm going to save next episode and then the first episode of season 1 for next week. But, yeah. If you have any suggestions on what I should watch after this, let me know. And, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you will, because that's always appreciated. And if you want to check out my Patreon for full reactions and early reactions, you can head over there. And, yeah, I'm going to head out, y'all.